back to another episode of PNN. I'm your host, Yesenia Martinez.
And I'm Valerie Alisi. Enjoy your upcoming 4-day weekend this week.
There are ongoing physicals Tuesdays and Thursdays, appointment only, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Cardinal Health Center at PHS. The Newspaper Club is having a meeting on Tuesday, November 6th from 4 to 4:45 p.m. Now let's check out this week's highlights. On October 26th, students and staff went to visit the Grounds for Sculpture in Hamilton, New Jersey. They took an adventure in the garden, observing lifelike sculptures and abstract art. In fact, some students were shook to see how realistic the sculptures of humans were. It opened the eyes and minds of a lot of people to the world of art. Now let's go to Valerie.
If you're 18 and already registered to vote, don't forget elections are on November 6th. Now let's go to the weather with Yaneli.
Hi, I'm Yaneli Rosales with the weather report for this week. Monday's forecast. Today in Plainview, it is mostly cloudy with a high of 59 degrees. Tonight, the low will be at 48 degrees. Now you look at our regional map. Cloudy all throughout Upper New Jersey. Lincoln Park is at 57 degrees, Middlesex County at 58 degrees, Flemington and Plainview at 59 degrees. Now you look at our 7-day forecast. Enjoy your week. Now back to Valerie and Gisenia with more.
This tutoring every Tuesday and Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. There'll be a late bus to take you home.
If you have Saturday Institute, it's from 9 to 12 p.m. Make sure you have your uniform on and that you get there on time.
Now let's go to Balenciaga with this week's episode of Between the Walls and the Halls.
This is episode 4 of Between the Walls and the Halls. The election is starting to come up, so let's see what people have to say about it. So, Mr. Carter, do you feel like this country is moving in the right direction now that elections are coming up?
Hopefully so. Hopefully this will motivate a lot of people to to vote. In the past, people have criticized one side for maybe being a little bit too lazy, not getting out to vote, but now hopefully everybody is politicized and people will vote and the country will go in the way that the people wanted to go in.
The election is coming up, so do you think this country is going in the right direction?
Nah, not really.
Why do you say that?
See who they got in office?
What do you have to say about it?
The same thing. You see who got in office?
So, Mr. Y, do you think this country is going in the right direction?
Absolutely. Look at the economic growth, 4.1 GDP. I mean, you can't beat that.
Do you,
No, it was 4.1 on the previous one. Get your facts straight.
do you think Trump is doing good for this country?
Absolutely. Look at the low unemployment rate. It's the best in decades.
And I'm here with.
Coach Hunter.
So, Coach Hunter, do you feel like this country is going in the right direction?
I would say no, but it can be if we got to get the right people elected in office. It can be.
Do you feel like we should all vote for the opposition?
Yes, we should all vote, because if we don't vote, we lose the power, and then anything can happen in this country. It could get worse if we don't vote, and we vote is a possibility that it can get better.
So, Mr. Pearson, do you feel like this country is moving in the right direction so far?
In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. It's very nuanced.
Do you feel like our downfall is inevitable now that he is in office and remains in power?
I don't know.
Class activists of 2019, do you feel like this country is moving in the right direction?
No, absolutely not.
Why do you say that? Do you feel like our votes count, or is our downfall inevitable since we have him in office right now?
No, I feel like everybody should vote, and vote where you can make a change, because something has to change.
Do you feel like we need to change this bell first?
Yes. Take the bell out.
Thank you. And that was another great episode of Between the Walls and the Halls. Tune in next week for more.
This has been another episode of PNN. If you have any news, stories, or announcements that you would like us to make, please email us at policyproduction@gmail.com.
Make sure any announcements arrive by Tuesday morning. Thank you again and have a great day.